here!
Evening.
What can I do for you, young man? Okay, what's the bounty? Alright, just let me verify the finger. Yeah, you got him. I really am glad to see that murderer out of business. Good job. What can I do for you, young man? Okay, what's the bounty? Well, the finger's red enough, so yeah, you got him. Kelly was a pain in the ass, ransacking convoys, stealing guns, whatever he could. He called himself a rebel. I just think he was an asshole. What can I do for you, young man? Okay, what's the bounty? Yeah, they got tired of that scumbag jumping bail, so somebody decided he had to be put down. You know, for the good of the Republic, as they say. What can I do for you, young man? Okay, what's the bounty? Let me verify that thing. Yep, that's Chuckles. Damn clowns are a fucking menace, and he was the worst of them. Killing is one thing, but hunting down children and eating them, well, that's something else. Brass might complain, seeing how they wanted a trial, but here's a little secret. That little cocksucker wasn't leaving this jail alive. Here's the reward, along with a bonus on me. You earned it. Good work.
I'll be right here, Chief.
Someone killed Motor Runner.
Good. I hated that fucker.
Must have been some NCR. I know they've been gunning for him.
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
Me too. I think I need a fix.
I don't feel right. My head is fucking with me. Don't touch that!
Are the cons gonna keep selling his shit? Does he join the Legion?
There you are! I'm gonna make you scream! I'm gonna make you scream! I'm gonna make you scream!
Lead on.
Come on!
Goddamn heat is making my balls itch.
Shit! Fight! I had it coming!
Someone is targeting. I'm gonna kill that fucker if we find out who did it. You're. You like this? Shit. Mine.
Oh, damn. That's gonna leave a stain.
She was sort of a disappointment. I guess the Fiends have fallen on hard times when they promote random hussies to the throne.
I've been waiting for a fight. I'm gonna make you scream. I'm gonna make you scream. I'm gonna make
I met with Garth. He tried to get tough, so I cut off his ears. You should know better than to try strong-arming me, Fisk. You ever pull some shit like that again, I'll come down to that nice, clean bunker and scalp you and your pretty secretary. Sergio's coming, old man. You better run while you have the chance.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck are you? I'm Luther, the local Viper crew. We got hired by Mr. Fisk to work his muscle. Since their things are getting hairy around here, you know? I show up and all I see is Mr. Fisk and his workers all deader than dog shit. You just nosing around the joint? I ain't gonna ask again. Who are you? What the fuck are you doing here, man? Better yet start explaining why Mr. Fisk is dead. Oh, really? Well, that's a load of shit, I say. You know, Mr. Fisk promised us a nice payday, so I think I'm gonna cut it out of your hide.
Hi.
Well, hello there, stranger. Thanks for stopping by the shop. I'm Alan Rogers, owner and operator. What can I do for you? It's relatively safe, and I've managed to eke out a living over the years, tinkering and fixing things for traders and travelers. My wife passed a few years ago, and my son was killed fighting those savages at the first battle of the Hoover Dam. That's his picture over on the wall. I tried to dissuade him from joining up. Don't waste good iron for nails or good men for soldiers, I said. He got swept up in it all along with his friends. Now he's gone, and it's just me and Sally, his daughter. And if you're wondering about her mother, it's a dead end. She was a harlot, nothing more. She ran off with some gambler after Brian died, but I can't complain. Having Sally here is a reason to keep getting up and trying in spite of it all. Seeing her smile is all the motivation I need. Sally's deaf, I'm afraid. She's got plenty of brains. I mean, she reads every book I can scrounge up, and she's got a sharp wit to boot. Even though she's a fine lip reader, she'd still be helpless out there in the wasteland at her age. If something happened to me, I just don't know. I've taught her how to hunt, skin animals, and fend for herself, but she's still young. She'd be easy prey for raiders or those scum from Caesar's Legion. They don't have much regard for women, much less those who are impaired. You can't be serious! That's the most outlandish thing I've heard in years! Do you even have any proof to support such a ridiculous claim? God, I didn't think they could find me after all this time. Sally, she can't make it alone. I can't go. I'd have to go to trial. The NCR will make a spectacle out of me and my granddaughter will be left alone. No, I'd rather die, frankly. I recognize that. Ovid's letter from Pontus, right? They express the shame of exile, if I recall. Perhaps I've been in exile all this time.
Excuse me, I have an urgent delivery for you. Here, it's just this letter. You're welcome. Have a great day. What can I do for you, young man? I recognize this. Damn, this is bad news, kid. I figured that someone might knock off Fisk, but I hadn't planned on this. This harmonica belongs to Sergio Booth, hence the initials. He always leaves these things in the mouths of high-profile victims. He's fast, ruthless, and unpredictable. And now he's here, goddammit. With Fisk gone and the NCR occupied with the war, Sergio has a real opportunity to seize control of the local raiders and crime syndicate. I'm worried that Sergio's presence might be tied to another pressing matter. Just recently, Lieutenant Ramsey went out to recon Valley de Haro. It's a newfound hub for raiders that's tucked away in the sheep range. What really has me worried was Ramsey's last message. He seemed to believe he had sighted Sergio up there. I was skeptical at the time, of course. There's no doubt about it now, though. Sergio's here, and he's probably set up shop in that cesspool. As for Ramsey, I'm fearing the worst. If that's indeed the case, please get his dog tags. I'd advise you to pack plenty of ammo, supplies, and a few well-armed companions. I wish I could spare men, but that's out of the question. In the old days, we would have run in there guns blazing and hanged the ringleader on sight. Now, with this damn war, we can't do shit. Whatever the risk, you have to take Sergio down. I'm authorizing a reward of 2,000 caps for his finger. If the money ain't enough, then there's something else. Sergio's rumored to be the half-brother of Marco. I know you had dealings with Stephen Randall before, and there's a lot of bad blood with Marco. I've seen you with that old pistol of Randall's, too. A lot of hard men have pursued Marco, and they all came up empty-handed, and most of them died in the process. If he's alive, then Sergio is your best shot at finding him. So, 2,000 caps and a shot at finding Marco. If that ain't incentive enough, you need to change occupations. Good luck. What can I do for you, young man? Okay, what's the bounty? Let me just check the finger. Yeah, that's hers. You know, the fiends had fallen pretty far when they looked to her for leadership. Makes me wonder if the fiends are finally starting to unravel as an organized band of raiders. That's probably just wishful thinking. Good work. Since you're here, I wanted to let you know about a new bounty we just got. We haven't even put up a poster yet. It's on a fiend named Bloodhammer, some kind of giant badass holed up in the old Tweed apartment building south of West Side. Right when we are about to stick a fork in the fiends, this nutjob comes along and takes charge, has them terrorizing West Side again. Intel says that Butthammer here has 100 or more fiends in that building with him, all armed to the teeth. We believe that if someone can get in there and take this guy out, it will finally put an end to the fiend's leadership. Truth is that you might be the only person capable of pulling this off. This might be the toughest bounty you've gone after, so plan accordingly. Command thinks that once Butthammer is removed, we can finally start bringing civilization to the city. Good luck. What can I do for you, young man? Okay, what's the bounty? I thought it was some kind of joke at first, but he checked out. I'm just amazed that old bastard lived right here under our noses for so long. Those bureaucrats back at Shady Sands got really worked up about this. They had planned to use this trial to boost morale. But it wasn't meant to be. The old man died of a massive heart attack right before it started. He couldn't bear losing that granddaughter, I guess. Speaking of which, we had someone come pick up the girl. She'll be going to a state orphanage. It's gonna be tough, but she'll have to manage. The man upstairs didn't do her any favors by making her the granddaughter of a known war criminal. Well, you're bringing out the big guns, aren't you? All right, I'll see what I can do. I know of a ranger who's looking to adopt. They're good people, and I suppose she'd be better off there. I'll do this for her father, and that's it. Then get out of here.